Happy Sunday, guys. Welcome back to the dojo. This is your boy Michael, and let's get into it. So I got another first impression here for you. Uh, Picked this anime up last week, binged it, and I really like it. So today I just finished episode 8 of this anime, and so I want to share it with you guys. This one's actually pretty cool, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But before we get started, if you wouldn't mind, please do me a favor and please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment before you head out the dojo today with your thoughts. And more importantly, if you could hit that notification bell so you know when I make another video, it really does help the channel and it really does help me get out there in the algorithm. Really do appreciate it. So, with that being said, one second. Let's get started. So the anime I want to talk about today is called Headhunted to Another World, From Salaryman to the Big Four. And at first, when I saw the title, I was like, okay, it's another isekai, and yes, it is an isekai, okay, but there are some similarities with another anime that I've watched 2 or 3 times over called The Realist Hero Who Rebuilt a Kingdom, right? So this is kind of in the same the same category as Realist Hero. The one big difference is that spoiler, like in Realist Hero, the king abdicated the throne because Soma knew stuff and could help the kingdom better than the actual king. Because really, if you remember that anime or if you've seen it, really the way that the king became king was he actually married the queen, and that's how it worked back then. Don't ask me. I don't know. Okay? So we have this anime where you have your normal company man named Yujimura, not Yukimura, but Yujimura, and he's your basic company man, okay? Before he got isekai to another world, he was basically your bottom of the rung totem pole salary man, and there were many opportunities for him to advance, and he tried. I mean, he literally tried, but companies would just send him to different divisions, and once he actually got a division or a project under control for said company, and he thought he was going to get, maybe go higher in the food chain or higher up the ladder or, whatever, they, right before he got started, right, it would be like bad luck because it's like, oh, hey, thanks for fixing our problem. Now we're sending you somewhere else, right? So he got isekai to this other world by, now I know what you're thinking. Oh, great, Michael, if you're saying it's another isekai, right? So that means some poor kingdom is in trouble, and they summon the hero, and he's one of the heroes, right? Wrong. See, this is where it takes a turn, because it kind of is a starving kingdom, I'll say it like that, but it's not what you think, because who summons him is actually the Demon King himself, the Demon Overlord himself. And so you have these 3 other generals. You have Sylph, who is like a demon / demon half-elf. You have Mon, who is a demi-human. And you have Amandra, who's basically just a fire chick, I think. I think she's a fire chick. Oh, she is a demon. Don't get me wrong. She's a fire demon. Okay. By the way, if you're asking me, I think there's something there. Just a little flame. Anyway, so the demon overlord brings him in and says, hey, I want you to help me. I want you to help my forces. I want you to help my army. Right now, my army is like scattered all over the place. We don't have funds. Like I need your skills. And at first, Yujimura thinks that he's not adequate. He doesn't have any magic. He's just your regular company man. And he's like, I'm worthless. I'm useless. I'm not like these other guys. I'm not like these other, people. Also, too, want to say that this is going to be a harem anime for sure. This is going to be a harem for sure. But either way, so he's like, I don't think I could do it. I just don't think. And the demon, instead of like, the demon king's like, oh, well, okay, bye. You're going to go die now because like you're not wanting to serve me. No, he actually encourages him. And first, when Yujimura actually arrives in the other world, the Demon King is literally reading his resume. Like, no joke, guys. Like, he's got this resume. And he's like, yeah, you're perfect for what I need. You're perfect for negotiations. You're perfect for bringing income into the kingdom and legit fixing my, army and improving my soldiers' morale and everything. So instead of you being just a salary man, now you're going to be one of my big four generals. Like, you're going to be one of my big elite four. Okay. And basically the guy wears like a suit and a tie. It's like he's going to work every day. But it's really fun. It's really cool. It's a really cool anime. Let's see, what else can I tell you about this? Because it's really cool. But oh yeah, that's right. I was talking about how Yujimura didn't legit believe in himself, and basically he had been grounded down by his past life, by his former company, right? Where it's like, we just we just send you over here, we send you to this one, we send you to this one, you fix it, you're done, you go to this way, and then, and all the time, you're not getting a raise, you're not moving up the corporate ladder because essentially in the company's eyes, you suck, right? And so he's literally thinking the Demon King's going to fire him. He literally thinks the Demon King's going to kill him. He thinks that, like all this stuff is going to happen. And no, the Demon King basically says, hey, you are worth it. I brought you here because of who you are, not because of what you've done or mistakes you've made or, stuff like that. I brought you here because of your skills. I need that in my army. We need that. I need that. And so what I love about the first kind of 8 episodes is Yujimura essentially, he goes and Yujimura essentially he goes, he keeps trying, he keeps working, he keeps going, and every time he thinks he makes a mistake, he goes, Demon Lord, you have the right to fire me, whatever. And the Demon King says, why would I do that? Always keep your head up, Yujimura. You're doing good. You've helped these people, or you've done this, or you negotiated with the Minotaur, or you negotiated with the orcs, or stuff like that. You've done all of this. You've done all this good work. Why would I fire you? And it's like, what's cool is Yujimura, through that encouragement, he learns from his mistakes, and then he gets courage, and he starts to develop a backbone. He starts to develop confidence within himself because others believe in him. So I love this anime. I'm gonna keep watching it. I was a little hesitant at first. I was like, okay, another isekai something. But then once I started watching it, I started thinking about how a realist hero rebuilt a kingdom, and I started thinking about Soma. Now, what Soma did was Soma just instituted a lot of changes and put his knowledge from the other world and book and all the history books and stuff that he learned and stuff, and he put that to use, and he was able to make the kingdom of Ingracia a lot better. I think it's called Ingracia in that anime. But he put all of those skills to work, all of his knowledge to work, and he was able to make a better kingdom, right? So in this anime, it's the same, kind of the same thing, except Yujimura's not king. You know, the demon lord didn't abdicate the throne. It's just Yukimura is bringing. Did I say Yukimura? I meant Yujimura. Yujimura brings his skills of being a salaryman, of working at companies, of being in the business world, in the financial world, to the demon lord's army, to this kingdom, to help make it prosperous, to help make it better, to grow it stronger by negotiating with other tribes and stuff like that. So I'm really anxious to see where this anime goes. I'm enjoying it. I hope you will too. It is on Crunchyroll. I highly recommend. It's called Headhunted to Another World, from salaryman to one of the big four. To the big four, and I really hope you like it. Right now, I did say earlier that this anime is a harem. So, right now, my favorite is Anamandra. She is a fire demon. She's a little bit hot-blooded, a little bit hot-tempered, and yes, she's a ginger. But for the most part, she's there when Yujimura needs him the most, and she's always willing to help out. And right now, I don't mean to spoil it for you guys because I want you to go see, but right now, Yujimura, I think he's kind of unaware of her feelings. He's kind of unaware of her feelings right now, but hey, I don't know how long this anime is, but we'll have to see what happens after that. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, there's one other thing I want to tell you that is my favorite thing. My favorite thing about this anime is, so if Yujimura gets stuck, I haven't figured out if this is like in his mind yet. I want to say it is in his mind. It's like, I want to say that this part is in his head, but Yujimura, if he gets stuck on something or if he has an issue, he will legit go to this bar and like have a drink to think. And like it's so cool because like the master of the bar is literally like cooking. It cooks food, and at first I thought it was just like a drink, like a bar, just like where you go to drink or whatever. And then you start seeing the other characters in the story and the anime interact there. And I was thinking, man, this has got to be all in his head. This, whatever. But when I saw those characters, I was like, wait, is this actually a real bar? Do they actually go to this bar? But it's really funny. And then after he goes and he has a drink or he eats some food or does whatever, like the coolest thing is he tightens his tie and he's like, okay, let's do this. Let's go close this deal. It's so cool how he says it. It's so funny. Guys, I really think you're going to enjoy this anime. It's really, really good. And that's all I got to say about it, guys. So, about enough out of me. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I make another video. And please, leave a comment before you head out the dojo today and tell me what you think. Have you seen it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you want to see it? Do you want to check it out? You let me know in the comments below, guys. Got some cool stuff coming up for you. I'm going to maybe sometime this week upload some more video I took from my experience at Arizona Matsuri, which is pretty cool. I still got some video for that I want to put on the channel for you guys. And got some more stuff coming for you. And probably next month, I'm going to give it a shot. But I'm going to try to either binge Black Clover or Jujutsu Kaisen. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, like I said, enough out of me. You guys know the rest. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, go make it an anime day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.